Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sushma Sarilla, consulting homeopath at Fidicus Homeopathy. Coming to the structure and function of the hair follicle. Here we will discuss in detail what is the hair follicle made up of and what is its cycle, so that we will know in the bodily changes part where the problem is occurring. As you can see in the picture, this is the hair follicle's root and this is the epidermis layer, this is the dermis layer and this is the hypodermis layer. Okay, in the dermis layer itself, you will be having this blood supply. So, what happens if you are having poor quality of blood, that is low in iron, low in vitamin B12 or low in zinc, selenium, or if there is very low vitamin D levels, vitamin B12 levels, there is poor quality of the blood. As you know, even the hormones are transported throughout the body through blood itself. So, any fluctuation in the hormone is reflected in the blood, and any lower amounts of microelements like zinc and selenium and any other compounds, improper nutrition is also reflected in the blood. When there is quality of the blood is only low, then the hair growth will not be proper and there will be thinning of the hair. Second thing, see, remember, after the blood supply, here we have the sebaceous gland. Any hormonal fluctuation will cause the sebaceous gland to become hyperactive, causing a lot of oiliness, and if the oiliness is more, what will happen? There will be fungal infection of the scalp, which can lead into hair fall. The hair growth also follows a cycle. Okay, like our body needs time to reset, it takes a 21-day cycle. In the same manner, hair also has cycles for it. What are the cycles? The first one, it is divided into 3 cycles. Okay, the first one is called as the growth cycle. The second one is the regression cycle or the regression phase. The third one is called as the falling phase. Okay. So what happens in the growth phase? Growth phase is literally 2 to 8 years. That means if one hair is properly fed through the blood, it will grow for 2 to 8 years. And then followed by it, there will be a regression phase where this hair starts to become thin, it starts to have split end, and then it will become weak, and that is called the regression phase, which takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And after that, the hair starts to fall within 2 to 3 months. This is the cycle. And after falling in the same area, there will be another hair growing. We have certain medical terminology for all of these phases and all of this part, but we are not going in depth about the medicinal part. But here we are explaining it to you in a detailed manner, so that everybody will be able to understand. These are the phases of hair cycle. And the thing what people don't recognize is that hair is also made up of protein called as keratin. So it's also important that intake of protein is good. If your intake of protein is really bad, that will also affect your hair thickness or the density of the hair and also density of each follicle of the hair. So this is the structure. What is the function of hair? See, hair is not given for aesthetic purposes. Your hair, especially on the scalp, is given for protection, especially from the sun, so that your scalp does not get heated up more and there is no amount of water that we are losing from the scalp. Okay, to prevent water loss. And second thing, for protection. And the third thing is for thermoregulation. All over the body we have hair. So why is that we have hair all over the body is that it is for thermoregulation. So that when the body is getting heated up more, it cools down through sweat. And also when we are in colder climates, the hypodermis layer, that is a subcutaneous layer, there is fat which will be having a blubbing effect. That is, it will protect us so that the heat inside the body, it's trapped inside and it is not going out. So it is especially for thermoregulation. The hair purpose is for thermoregulation. Next, coming into the consultation part. If you are someone suffering from hair fall and you would like to get in touch with us, you can contact us either through online consultation, which has 2 options, audio and video consultation, or if you are staying nearby the nearest branch of Fidicus, you can come and consult us in person. After the doctor consultation is done, if we need, we will ask you for any sort of investigations. If you already have them, you can share it with us. After all this process is done, especially the online consultation, the medicine will be sent directly to you to your doorstep. If you're staying in India, it can take 3 to 4 business days. If you're staying in USA, 3 to 5 business days, and across the globe anywhere, it will take 4 to 8 business days. If you would like to get in touch with us, you can call us, WhatsApp us, ping us or messages on this number which is shown on the screen. If you would like to know more about us, you can check our website www.fidicus.com. If you're someone suffering from hair fall, you are looking for a proper cure, why should you choose Fidicus Homeopathy? See, Fidicus Homeopathy stands for highest chance of health. Here we follow three principles. We are already treating cases who are having hormonal imbalance, having side effects of allopathic medications, and who are having this hair fall issue with high success rate. The transparent treatment, there is no gray area between the patient and the doctor. We will explain everything to you in detail regarding your prognosis. And also the personal care. If you are having any sort of queries or if you are having any sort of doubts, we will clear it to you. The personal care here at Fidicus is top notch. If you are looking for cure, try opting Fidicus Homeopathy. Thank you.
Fidicus Homeopathy.